Hi, you're watching Professor Plays. I'm continuing my island adventure. I'm in the process of moving the red, green, and military science from the starter base to the new base. So I've got this blueprinted in and I'm putting stuff in there right now. I get this built, I'll be right back. I dismantled the science that was going on in the starter base and I built it down here in the new base. There's the labs. Here's the red, green, and here's military. I just finished hooking that up. I can't do any research because I've done all the research I need. Chemical science, the blue science. I want to set up some more copper smelting. I wanted to show you that. Remember, I have a pretty big, not this one, a pretty big copper mine right here. I'm just going to put some mining drills on there and maybe a little bit of landfill, belt that copper ore down here into smelting and get some more copper smelting going before I build the next science. So I'm going to I'll set up the smelting off camera, then when we come back I'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll go ahead and start building the chemical science. Alright, I need to make, I need sulfur, I need plastic, because I'm trying to make the chemical science, blue science. They require sulfur advanced circuits require plastic. So I have the refineries over here. Over here means over here, where I'm at. And I'm going to run a pipe from this set of tanks here, which has petroleum gas. So I put a pump there. And I need to run a pipe up there with petroleum gas. So I brought the pipe down from the top just to make sure it didn't run into anything on the way down here. So let's put this up here like that. And this is for petroleum gas here. Like that. So there's petroleum gas. And I put some more copper smelting. There's my copper smelting. Got a little bit of copper to go on the bus now. So here's petroleum gas, and it's going onto the bus. I've got a marker on the bus for petroleum gas. There it is. Like this. Okay, so now I want plastic. I need coal and petroleum gas. And I can make plastic, so let's put this in here. Either side, this is petroleum gas, either place. So let's go here, make it line up with that maybe. And like that. Let's put straight pipe down to there. And straight pipe there. I need some chemical plants. And I need coal. And this is where plastic goes out. Like that. Okay, and then coal. Coal is here. Okay, there's coal. Okay, let me grab some chemical plants. They're close by. They're in the hardware store right here. This plastic build blueprint is overbuilt, overdesigned. It can produce this many chemical plants can fill a blue belt with plastic. So at this stage, you don't need to build the entire thing. And there's some plastic. And where do you go, you go above coal on my little bus template. So there's coal, and you go here. Like that. Okay, let me grab a few inserters. Alright, there's plastic. Now sulfur, I think, is next in my blueprint. No, advanced circuits are next, I'm sorry. So there's plastic. Let's make advanced circuits, because we don't need the sulfur yet. We need that for the chemical science, but kind of in the order they're in the book. It goes like this. So now we can make advanced circuits. I guess the order is any way you want. Doesn't really matter. As long as you have prerequisites, you need to build certain things in order to build advanced circuits. But as long as they're on the bus, you can build them any order you want. It's your factory. Like that. And this goes up like that, and then it side loads plastic like that. Okay, so this is plastic. So there's plastic, it's going to be side loaded. Oh, you need power. Okay, there's plastic, copper and iron plate. Okay, top copper. Oops. Top copper. There's top copper, top iron plate. Like that. There's copper and iron plate. Okay, you need power over here. Like that. There's a splitter there that filters. I know it's kind of hard to see with this belt side loads. This is in the kind of blocking, but there's a belt here, and then this belt side loads onto that belt. Okay, and then this is for copper. Copper plate. Like this. And like that. I need some machines. Hardware store, right here. Also need some medium electric from the logistics store. Right here. Medium electric. Okay, so where was I? Okay, right here. I generally build half of this to get some circuits flowing. Like that. And there's some circuits. And you go down here. You go above. It should be green, green, and you should be advanced circuits there. Like that. Okay. Now I have plastic. I have advanced circuits. I need sulfur. Okay, so give me some sulfur. This is sulfur. Okay, it's chemical plants. That's where sulfur is made. Like that. It takes petroleum gas and water. And petroleum gas is here. So this is petroleum gas here. Like that. And that's petroleum gas there. There's petrol. Oh, you need power. Power, please. There's some power. There's petroleum gas. Okay, where's the closest water? There's water there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I don't have water up here already, do I? Or do I? Did I bring water up here for something? No. Let's just weave a belt, or not a belt. Let's just run a pipe through here. Let's go like this. I'm sure we can figure a way to get over there to the water. It's normally pretty easy. Because of the span, how far the pipes will span, you can normally get through here with no problem. Which is why I don't put a placeholder on the bus for water. It's just normally so easy to run it like that wherever you want. So there's water. Okay, and water goes here. Like that, and we're making sulfur. Like that, and sulfur goes. Placeholder sulfur is above plastic. Like that. Okay, there's sulfur, there's plastic. Now I can make, I have sulfur, I have advanced circuits, I can make chemical science. Chemical science can go there. I'd normally just slide this to the left until I see the electric poles connect, like that right there. That's normally what I use for placement purposes. And autosave there, a little glitch while the game autosaved. Okay, and then this goes here. Like that. Okay. I may need to get more machines. Okay, I don't want those blue triangles. I need more machines anyway, don't I? Yeah. I'm gonna say delete. Come on. Delete these. Mark them for deletion, and then hold down Shift and get rid of the deletion. Give me more machines, please. You can see these want speed modules, and it's going to put that little triangle on there. And I just want to get rid of it for now, so I'm just going to mark them all for deletion. Hold down Shift, and it removes the little module request. Oh, I missed you. Oh, and I missed you. And you are the same way. Now this pipe machine will not be fast enough without the modules, but I know that, so I can put them in later. Just for the video, I think it's better to just have that, get rid of that triangle so we can see the stuff. Okay, so sulfur and advanced circuits. Might be very confusing for somebody that's never played the game or hasn't played very much to see those triangles there all the time and not be able to see the recipe. Like that. There's an extra bit of belt in my blueprint, apparently. And a lot of twists here, so this goes like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and be careful, there's an underground right there. Okay, iron plate. Iron plate goes there. Alright, an iron plate. Give me the top iron plate. And that goes like that. Okay, there's iron plate. You're going to do stuff. You're going to put the stuff onto the belt. Okay, and that's required to make engines. I don't have any long-handed inserters. Why didn't I notice that when I was down here? Okay, let's grab some stuff here. Some of those. Some of these. Some of these. Some undergrounds. Some belt. Okay. A little bit of plastic and a little bit of sulfur. Junk. Come here, junk. Junk sulfur. I'll feed you to those machines. And plastic. I could feed you to the machine that makes advanced circuits. There we go. Okay, so you're running, you're doing things. I see stuff on the belt. You are missing inserters, okay. No. Boy, I'm just messing up all over the place. Clearly not enough caffeine this morning. Okay, and that goes like that. And this, I know it's hard to see. This belt twists like that and side loads. Why was that electric pole even there if it's not required? That's a good question. Just deleted it and nobody's complaining. Huh. Okay. I gotta try to remember that. To change that print. Kind of in the way. Can't really see what's going on with that electric pole there. That was down here, wasn't it? Just so I don't forget. Medium. And that was right around here someplace. Not remote medium electric. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove medium electric. Alright, so now, sometimes my fingers type words that I don't want them to type. They go like if you're fast at typing, your fingers just kind of do things on their own. You ever notice that? Okay, so then you need steel. Right here. Steel. Okay, and what is missing? I see inserters everywhere. Okay, that should make some science, I think, maybe. So then the science goes down here. Oops, and it's going to hit that. I don't want it to hit that. I want this to be here. And what is going on with you? You are supposed to, oh, you were supposed to be 2 circuits. Yes, I remember. You need to be side loaded like this. You need to have advanced circuits on one side and electronic circuits on the other. Okay, and you are science going down this way. And it still hits something. Bother. Science. You need to get down here. Okay. You are science right there, and you need to go. You need to go down here. And this is copper. Like this. And you are science here, and I want you to be to the left. That would work there. So 2 to the left would work better for science. Okay. Let's do that. Science, you can go 2 to the left. You were here. I'm going to put you there. Right. And you're going to go here. Actually, you can go there. Like that. And you can side load onto that belt there. Okay, why don't I see any science? I missed something. Oh, I don't have advanced circuits going up there yet. Okay, here, come here, advanced circuits. You need to go here, like this. Like that, advanced circuits there. Sulfur, advanced circuits. Iron plate you have. You look like okay, you've got a belt full of stuff. You've got stuff there. And do you have engine units in you? You do. You're just waiting on advanced circuits, and there's the advanced circuits. And the little things are spinning, and stuff is happening. And you're going to make chemical science, and the chemical science is going to go there. I think, maybe. Yeah, so chemical science, if you look at the crafting time on chemical science, 24 seconds, you get 2 per recipe. So every 24 seconds, you'll get 2 chemical science. If you look at the engine units, it's 10 seconds crafting time. So it wants 2 engine units per cycle. So every 24 seconds, it wants 2 engine units. And this will produce an engine unit every 10 seconds. So 2 engine units in 20 seconds. So direct feed from engine unit into chemical science build, it's a tiny bit faster, this is, than what is required over here, which is good. That way you're never going to be waiting on engine units. So it's just a one-to-one build of engine units to chemical science, and I just have a long-handed inserter, any kind of inserter, but just direct feed the inserter, or the engine unit into there. And then the reason these had modules in the blueprint, it's not quite fast enough when you get everything running at full speed. Now it may be okay with these machines. These are not full speed machines. These are the assembly machine 2s. Their crafting speed is 0.75. The ratio should be the same though. But anyway, there were speed modules in here for a reason, and I'm thinking it's because it's not going to be able to keep up. But we'll find out. We'll let it run for a while and see what happens. But there's chemical science. Yay. So chemical science is going down there, and it's going to the labs. Now I can queue up some research that requires chemical science. And, and lab speed is good. Oh, I want advanced oil processing. Let's do that first, because I want robots, but then this is cheap, right? This is only $250. Let's make the research go faster. And then I want robots, construction robots. Where are you, construction robots? No, that's not you. Construction robots. That's logistic robots. I want construction ones. Okay, right here. There we go. I want these. I want these right here. So I just clicked on it, left clicked on it, and it opened up the queue here. And so this is the order they have to be researched. I've already got this one queued up, so I can just hold shift and just click, and it adds it to the research queue. And there's construction robots. Excellent. And then you can do whatever you want after that. I did a lab speed. Okay, that's 250. This is 500, yeah. You could do logistic bots if you wanted to, like for trash removal, whatever. But I just want to make sure I get those. And then whatever I can do after that. How do I get power armor? I would need this. There we go. There's a good research queue. Let me just see if everything is running. I see science. I don't see many labs blinking though. The science has just started to arrive. Because there's plenty of other science backed up. Yeah. Let me just verify that I didn't miss anything up here on this blue science build. I know, do you prefer if I call them by their color, like blue science, or by their name, which is chemical science? I know not everybody perceives colors in the same way, so it's kind of nice if you call them chemical science, because when you look at the actual, menu here, it says chemical science. So I try to do that. I try to remember to do that. Everything looks like it's running. I'm just looking at the little levers and gears and things, and they're all moving. Okay, that looks good. Let it run like that and get some research done. So that's a very productive episode. Didn't take that long either. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it very much. I'm having fun playing. I hope you're enjoying watching the videos. Take care. Have fun playing. And I'm still, if you have suggestions on a particular mod or something, and I mentioned the mod that Milos did, you can go check out his series. Yeah, it's going to be okay. But I would appreciate some suggestions. So take care, have fun playing. See you next time.